لأني continuation الدرس الثالث من دروس اللغة part 1. So الدرس الثالث continuation from where we stopped. Now نجم النجم. So نجم is a nakara, that is indefinite, a star. النجم, the star. رجل, a man. الرجل, the man. You can see alif wa lam, that is ma'rifa, and without alif wa lam, that is nakra. Dikun, a cock. Adiku, the cock. Akuko. Talibun, a student. At-talibu, the student. An-najmu ba'idun. So we want to use it to make sentence now. An-najmu, the star. What happened? Ba'idun is far. Ar-rajulu, the man. Waqifun is standing. The man is standing. Ọkùnrin yẹn wà ní nàró. As-sukkaru hulwun, the sugar is sweet. At-talibu maridun, the student is sick. Ara akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yá. Ad-diku jamilu, the cock is beautiful. Ad-daftaru jadidun, the exercise book is new. At-tajiru ghaniyun, the trader is rich. Olùṣòwò olówó lọ́wọ́. Ad-dukanu maftuhun, shop ó wà ní ṣíṣí, the shop is open. Al-waladu faqirun, the boy is poor. At-tufahu ladhidhun, the apple is delicious. At-tabibu tawilun, the doctor is tall. Wal-maridu qasir, and the patient is short. Patient okuru, oníwòsàn àbí aláìsàn ó okuru. So uktub, اقرأ واكتب مع الضبط أواخر الكلمات. You should read and write by putting the marks at the end of each word, end of each kalima. That is al-babu. This one will contain only dhamma because it's alif wa lam. So al-babun is not correct. So because you can't have the door, and that is not correct, so we have al-babu, the door. At-tajiru, the trader. Al-najm, the star. Al-qamar, the moon. Ad-diku, the cock. Al-mahu, the water, omi. As-sariru, the bed. Al-baytu, the house. Al-masjidu, the masjid. Al-rajul, the man. As-sukkaru, sugar. Al-waraku, paper, or they use it as leaf, away, or paper, a sheet of paper. Imlahil farag fima yali biwadi kalmatin munasiba. Fill this space, the following missing space, by putting the appropriate word. So we are going to be looking for a word. So amawo in qualify this adjective, something that is being, but what's that thing that's being qualified? Ghaniyun, something is rich. That's ghaniyun, something is rich. So let's put something. Al-waladu ghaniyun, the boy is rich. Ar-rajulu ghaniyun, the man is rich. At-tajiru ghaniyun, and so on like that. Athani, number 2, that's hulwun, something is sweet. As-sukkaru hulwun. What again? We can say al-asal hulwun, that is honey, oyin. So maridun, something is sick. Something is sick. Like al-waladu maridun, at-talibu maridun, ar-rajulu maridun. Ladhidun, delicious, odun. At-ta'amu ladhidun, oúnjẹ yẹn odun. That's tawilun, something is tall. Ar-rajulu tawilun, the man is tall. That's qasirun. Al-waladu qasirun, the boy is short. Now, اختر كلمة من القائمة با تناسب الكلمة التي في القائمة همزة. So you'll be choosing a word here. Amamu, kalma can be. So awa won't be. You look at the one that is most appropriate at the back side. At-talibu, for instance, the student. If you choose this one, ladhidun, the student is delicious. You can see it's not appropriate. At-talibu maksurun, this is not appropriate. The student is broken. No. At-talibu thakilun, the student is heavy. No. At-talibu maftun, the student is open. No. At-talibu maridun, the student is sick. Aha. So at-talibu marudu. So this one is appropriate. Then the next one, ad-dukanu. Ad-dukanu, let's look at the word maftuhun. So the shop is open. At-tufahu, the apple. Apple. Let's look at it. Ladhidun is delicious. Yes, this one is appropriate. Alima'u. Alima'u. Let's check it. Alima'u. Harun. The water is hot. So it's appropriate. Al-hajar, the stone. The stone. Thaqilun is heavy. Yes. Al-qalam, the pen. Maksurun, the pen is broken. Yes. Now let's move on. Al-kalimatul jadida, new word. Hulwun, sweet. Tawilun, tall. Maridun, sick. Tarariya. Ad-dukan, shop. Faqirun, poor. Qasirun, short. Okuru, ghaniyun, rich. Atufahu, apple. So here we have al-huruf al-qamariyya wal-huruf al-shamsiyya, the moon letter and the sun letter. So the huruf al-hijaiya, al-huruf al-hijaiya, they are 28. So if we count the hamza, so then it is divided into two. We have 14. Al-huruf al-qamariyya, they are 14, and al-huruf al-shamsiyya, they are also 14, as we can see. So what is the difference? If we have alif wa lam followed by any of huruf al-qamariyya, this lam will be pronounced explicitly. You are going to lam yẹn tabari any kalima tí wọ́n kọ tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú alif wa lam followed by hamza or ba or jim, ha, kha, ain, ghain, fa, qaf, kaf, mim, waw, ya. So if it's followed by any of these, then it's going to be, this lam will be pronounced. For instance, al-abu, you can see that the lam is pronounced. This lam is called lam al-qamariyya. Al-abu. Al-babu, the door. Al-abu is the father. Al-babu, the door. Al-jannatu, the garden. Al-himaru, the donkey. Al-khubzu, the bread. Al-ainu, the eye. Uju, al-goda'u, that is lunch. Oúnjẹ ọ̀sán. Al-fam, the mouth. Ẹnu. Al-qamaru, the moon. Al-kalbu, the dog. Al-ma'u, the water. Omi. Al-waladu, the boy. Al-hawa'u, the atmosphere. Atẹ́gùn. Al-yadu, the boy. So we can see that in al-huruf al-qamariyya, whenever you have a kalma, a word, tí a bá ti ní ọ̀rọ̀ kan tí ó jẹ́ pé alif wa lam ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀, tó wá ti jẹ́ pé ìkan nínú àwọn huruf al-qamariyya ń ló tẹ̀lé lam yẹn, so lam yẹn máa wà pronounce á pè. Now let's check al-huruf al-shamsiyya, the sun letter. They are also 14. You have ta, tha, dal, dha, ra, zayin, sin, shin, sad, dad, ta, dha, lam, nun. And the simple way by which we can know the difference between huruf al-shamsiyya and qamariyya is that the huruf al-qamariyya, they are pronounced with lips. They are pronounced with lips or the throat. With the throat. Ọrùn la fi pè àbí the mouth or the lips. But this huruf al-shamsiyya, they are going to be pronounced with tongue and teeth. So like ta, tha, dal, dhal, ra, zayin, sin, shin, sad, dad, ta, dha. So and if you also see the twins letter like ta, tha, dal, dha, ra, zayin, you can see they are like twins. Sin, shin, sad, dad, ta, dha, except ain, ghain. so that looks alike, and the foul cough. So the rest, so they are going to be from Hurufu Shamsiya. So we now have Atajiru. This lam will not be pronounced. It's going to be embedded in the Harfu Shamsiya because the makhraj, ibiti ati ń pè wọ́n, they are very close. So they are going to come out as one letter with shadda. Atajiru, the trader. Athaubu, the cloth. Adiku, the cock. Adhabu, the gold. Arrojul, the man. Azaharatu, the flower. Asamaku, the fish. Eja. Ashamsu, the sun, or Asodiru, Igbaya, the chest. Adoifu, the guest, visitor. Atolibu, the student. Avaharu, the back, the back. Allahmu, the meat. An-najmu, the star. Now, here, اقرأ الكلمات الآتية واكتب مراعيا قواعد نطق الحروف القمرية والشمسية. They say you should read these words and you write it, and considering the principle and the pronunciation of Huruf Shamsiya and Qamariya. So they really want to test us whether we know how to differentiate between the Huruf Shamsiya and the Qamariya after the Alif wa Lam. So let's check for the instance. This one is what? This is Qamariya, al-Baytu. So the Lam will be pronounced. And this Dal is Shamsiya, so the Lam will not be pronounced. It's going to be embedded in this Dal. So, and the Dal will contain Shadda, and we say Adiku. So, and this one, the Mim is Qamariya, then we say Al-Mudarrisu and Al-Babu. At-Talib, because the Taw is Shamsiya. At-Talibu. As-Sukkar. As-Sukkar. The sin is Shamsiya. Ad-Daftaru, the exercise book. Al-Akhu, the brother. Al-Rasul, the messenger. Al-Waju, the face. Uju, the face. As-Sadiqu. As-Sadiqu, the friend. Al-Quran. As-Salat. Al-Ka'batu. Al-Rasu, the head. Uri. Al-Isba'u, the finger. Manikawa. As-Sabun, soap or say. Al-Dhufru, finger. Fingernail. Al-Dhufru, fingernail. Ikana, Al-Dhufru. Al-Fajr. Al-Fajr, Al-Dhuhru. Al-Asr. Al-Maghrib. Al-Isha. الدرس الرابع. Lesson 4. Al-Baytu, the house. Fil-Bayti, in the house. You can say Fil-Bayti. This is Harful Jar. Al-Baytu, the house. Fil-Bayti. This Baytu, the Dhamma here we change to Kasra. Why? Because of this Harful Jar. In the house. Al-Masjid, the Masjid. Fil-Masjid, in the Masjid. Al-Maktabu, the table. Ala al-Maktabi, on the table. This is also another Harful Jar. As-Sariru, the bed. Ala Sariri, on the bed. So lori bed. So Ala is Harful Jar. Now, Aina Muhammadun, where is Muhammad? Huwa fil ghurfati. This huwa is pronoun. Domain, bimana pe òun ó wà nínú. Where is Muhammad? Muhammadu da ó wà nínú ghurfati, yàrá. Huwa fil ghurfati. So this harful jar will cause this one to contain kasra. Fil ghurfati, in the room. Wa aina Yasirun? Where is Yasir? This, if they put tanween here, is not correct. It's correct. And this one is correct. Wa aina Yasirun? Where is Yasir? Huwa fil hammam. He is in the bathroom. Huwa ni ilewe. Wa aina Amina? Where is Amina? Hiya fil matbak. They use hiya because it is female. So mu'annathuni, that is why they use hiya. Fil matbakhi. She is in the kitchen. Aina al-kitab? Where is the book? Huwa ala al-maktabi. It is on the table. Wa aina sa'atu? Where is the wristwatch? Where is the wristwatch? Ago. So hiya ala sariri. They use iya for sa because it's also mu'annath. It is feminine. So abunani. So here ala seriri, it is on the bed. So let's go to Temrin. Yeah. Iqra waktub, read and write. At-talibu fil jami'ah. The student is in the university. At-talibu fil jami'ah. The student is in the university. Number 2, ar-rajulu, the man, fil masjidi, is in the masjid. Number 3, aina tajiru, where is the trader? Huwa fi dukkan, is in the shop. Number 4, al-qalamu ala al-maktabi, the pen is on the table. Number 5, aina Zainab, where is Zainab? Iya fil ghurfati, she is in the room. Huwa nino yara. Aina al-waraq, where is the paper? Huwa ala al-maktabi, it is on the table. Aina al-mudarrisu, where is the teacher? Huwa fil fasli, he is in the class. Huwa nino class. Aina Yasir, where is Yasir? Huwa fil mirhad, is in the toilet. Huwa fil mirhad, is in the toilet. Ash-shamsu wal qamaru fis sama, the sun and the moon are in the sky. Man fil fasli, who is in the class? So if you look at these are names. Muhammadun, Khalidun, Hamidun, Yasirun, Ammarun, Sa'idun, Aliyun, Abbasun. If you notice, all these names, they do not contain alif walam, only alif walam, and then they contain tanween. So Muhammadun, Khalidun, Hamidun, Yasirun, Ammarun, Sa'idun, Aliyun, and so Abbasun. And if you look at this, these are female names. Aminatu, Zainab, Fatimatu, Maryam, Aisha, Khadija, Sophia, Urqayya. You can see that this feminine name, and they do not contain tenwin. Orúkọ obìnrin ò kí ń gba tenwin because gbogbo orúkọ obìnrin is mamnu min as-sarf. So wọn ò kí ń gba tenwin. You can see Aminatu, not Aminatun, Zainabu, not Zainabun. So and so on like that. So that is here. Here they want to test us whether we can recognize the name of the male from the female. So the one without tenwin. And here we have al-baytu, the house, min al-bayti, from the house. So this is another harful jar that we give the, whenever you see harful jar, what will comes after it must be a noun. Must be a noun. Min al-bayti, from the house. Al-masjidu, the masjid, ila al-masjid, to the masjid, to the mosque. The Mudarris and Muhammad, they are now talking. Min aina anta, where are you from? Ana min al-Yaban, I'm from Japan. Wa min aina Ammar, where is Ammar from? Huwa min as-Sin, he is from China. Wa min aina Hamidun, where is Hamid? Huwa min al-Hindi, he is from India. Aina Abbasun, where is Abbas? Kharaja, he has gone out, he went out. Aina Dhaba, where did he go? Dhahaba ila al-Mudir, he has gone to the Mudir. Wa aina Dhahaba Ali, where did Ali go? Dhahaba ila al-Marhad, ó ti lọ sí toilet. So ó ti lọ sí toilet. Now let's go to Temrin. Temrin 3. Min aina Fatima, where is Fatima? Hiya min aina Fatima too, where is Fatima from? Imboni Fatima tiwa. Hiya min al-Hindi, she is from India. Kharaja al-mudarrisu min al-fasli, olùkọ́ jáde láti inú class. The teacher left the class wa dhahaba ila al-mudir, and he went to the mudir, the principal. Dhahaba at-tajiru ila dukkan, the trader has gone to the shop. Kharaja Hamidun min al-ghurfa, Hamid came out of the room wa dhahaba ila al-hammam, and went to the hammam, bathroom. Hamadu jáde nínú yàrá, ó lọ sí ilé ìwẹ̀. Man kharaja min al-fasli, who came out of the class? Ta ló jáde kúrò nínú class? Kharaja at-talibu min al-madrasa, The student came out of the madrasa وذهب إلى السوق, and he went to the market. وعلى صجا خديجة من الصين. Khadija is from China. وخالد من اليابان, and Khalid is from Yaban, Japan. من ادعى في الفراغ فيما يلي حرف جر مناسبا. كما في حرف جر تبابام كما في سنتو and you should put the appropriate حرف الجر. Min from, إلى to, في in, على on. So you'll be putting it in this one. Al-Kitabu, which one? Al-Kitabu ala al-Maktabi. So the book is on the table. Number 2, At-Talibu, that's firstly. At-Talib, the student, that's class. Fil At-Talibu fil fasli. The student is in the class. Number 3, ذهب Hamid, the Hamid has gone to, Ila, yes, Ila al-Jami'ati. He has gone to the university. Number 4, Kharaj al-Mudir, the principal has gone out, dash madrasa, something to school. Ila. Kharaj al-Mudiru, Kharaj al-Mudiru min al-madrasat. The Mudiru came out of the school, yes. Dhahaba Muhammad, Muhammad left. Dhahaba, and whenever you see Dhahaba and Kharaja, they are almost the same thing, but the preposition, the harful jar they are going to take will be different. So the preposition will be different. For instance, Dhahaba we take ila, Dhahaba ila. So for instance, Dhahaba Muhammad ila Sini. Sini. Dhahaba Muhammadun ila Sini. And what is going to be from here? Dhahaba Muhammadun ila Sini min al-Yabani. Min al-Yaban. That is, Muhammad went to China from Japan. So now let's check al-Kalimat al-Jadida. New words. Al-Madrasatu, school. Al-Matbakhu, the kitchen. Al-Yaban, the Japan. Al-Mudir, the principal. Al-Faslu, the class. Al-Ghurfatu, the room. As-Sin, the China. Dhahaba, Otilo, he has gone. Kharaja, he has gone out. But this one will be Dhahaba ila, and this one will be Kharaja min. Al-Hammam, bathroom. Al-Jami'atu, university. Al-Hindu, India. Al-Marhad, toilet. As-Suku, the market. Al-Philippine, Philippine. And here we have fi, ala, min, ila. They are all min huruf al-jarri. They are from huruf